They will not dictate to us, our government, our Congress won't dictate how we believe, who we worship, and how we do that. Instead, we will have the freedom to make those choices ourselves. Hey friends, we are going to talk just for a few minutes about separation of church and state and that concept, because it's not an edict, it is a concept. Where did it come from? Well, it came really from a lot of interpretation and misinterpretation of a clause in our Constitution, of course, the First Amendment, where it says, and this is a direct quote, "Congress shall make no law respecting the establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof." And the first portion of that clause is called the Establishment Clause. The second part is called the Free Exercise Clause, just in case you hear those terms out in your discussions of this issue. What did it really say? Well, let's define that in part by what it did not say. Okay? It did not say that we would have a government free from religion. It simply said that Congress will not create laws that govern an establishment of a national religion. They will not dictate to us, our government, our Congress won't dictate how we believe, who we worship, and how we do that. Instead, we will have the freedom to make those choices ourselves. That's the foundation of religious freedom, which we've been talking about this month. We want people of faith in public discourse because they tend to bring with them, and this is regardless of the faith in some cases, they tend to bring with them a set of values that helps to ward off bad policy decisions and helps to govern people in an honest and just way. We don't want our government to establish our religion and our faith, in part because of the fallibility of humanity. None of us are perfect. We get misguided. We harbor sometimes poor beliefs. And so we don't want a government who is, by function operated by human beings to set the course of something as important and as personal as our faith and what we choose to believe or what we choose not to believe. So I would direct you to the blog posts this month on this issue, the separation of church and state, and then also take a look at the Mayflower Compact blog post and the other videos that we've done this month. Think about these things, and I want to encourage you to consider that when we get on a course which is designed to, take away religious freedom and to persecute or to frustrate the participation of those of faith in church or in the governing process, we're very soon on a slippery slope to where we're all being judged for matters that really have little to do with how we govern ourselves.